do I wear? And Zach was like, bring church clothes. And I was like, okay, that's what I'm not going to do.
Welcome to Plathville, Season 7, Episode 4, kind of recap, but really I just wanted to talk about it. What is with this rash of people showing up to other people's events wearing inappropriate clothing? Because statistically, there's about two things that are going to happen. One, you're going to show up to one with people that are like me, or two, with someone that is me, and lessons will be learned. Inappropriate. Not to mention, it didn't even work, which was kind of my favorite part, because everyone was just like, okay. And that actually kind of made him mad. She had to go make a call. But I'm getting ahead of myself because we're out here and our sister, who we've always historically treated terribly and really not appreciated, is getting engaged to this guy, Zach. And he's gone way out of his way. And he's telling people, I want everyone to stand here, so when she walks up, whatever. And they've taken this as he is bossy and terrible and whatever, but the only people that are being bossy, terrible, or trying to literally ruin the entire thing are her family. Not to mention, her brothers are saying some stuff that are making me...
I still think it's fair that he can just walk in and get Lydia so fast, you know?
Well, he also, thinks he calls the shots, which is beyond.
If he talks to me that way, he's going to talk to her like that.
It's just not fair that he gets Lydia this fast. Well, first of all, she went. She's not something that is owned. That is a human being. And there's some unsaid, have you been trying longer? What the hell? Rejection section, we got another one for you over here, right here. So you got a front row. So at this point, they decided they're going to get him frazzled, and it doesn't work. And that's what really upsets people like this, because there were some tendencies exhibited here that, wow. But when it doesn't work, they start trying to twist the narrative even further, like I said, and they start calling him names and all of this stuff, and they're going to do exactly what he doesn't want them to do. They're talking about maybe we should start something else on fire. There's a clear intention to very much upset him that is articulated, but they want to upset him to make him look bad in front of the cameras.
I feel very torn. I don't like Zach, but my care for Lydia definitely holds me back from doing what I truly want to do to Zach. I want to throw him in the water so bad.
You don't even know him.
God.
Okay, well, no comment there.
Real slow for the ones in the back who want to go on reality television. They simply cannot edit you doing something that you never did or saying something that you never said. Okay, so maybe just put it right back in there. And I get it. I keeping my mouth shut's not my strong suit either, but it's pretty simple. I don't know him. We don't know him. We don't know him enough for him to be marrying her. But I know him so well, I can tell you how I just want to throw him in the water. Pick one. Pick one. And then, because he's trying to organize it, make it beautiful, and trying to do more for Lydia than any of these people have ever tried to do for Lydia in her entire life, they call him this, and then if you think this being gendered is an accident, it's not, because they really were trying to build a narrative here.
It gave Bridezilla vibes.
No, ma'am, it did not, but you know what did?
I was joking around. I was like, what do I wear? And Zach was like, bring church clothes. And I was like, okay, that's what I'm not going to do. I don't listen to anybody, never mind a man I've never met. I am my own mind.
Except it was a little awkward undressing.
It was a little awkward. I got stuck on his shoes.
Got stuck on her shoes.
Well, if you were thinking about inviting old Veronica there to any kind of costume party, don't, because, damn the man. All right, yeah, and not to mention, we wanted to draw attention, we wanted to upset people, and that was actually the best part of that behavior, is it didn't work.
I think she thought it would be like, oh my gosh, look what she's wearing. Everyone's going to be paying attention to her, and no one's going to care about the proposal. It's going to be like, Veronica, what are you wearing? That's so risky, whatever.
Nobody really cared, but Zach did notice, even though he didn't show an outward care, and of course they were mad. This kid is years ahead of them, even if I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the stuff background-wise. Yeah, they probably should take some notes.
I have to manage what I can control and I can't control, and if I can't control it, then what's the use in spending energy on it?
They all started going pee because one person did actually have to go who wasn't trying to be horrible, and then they all followed in. They were just on their worst behavior, but Zach didn't react because he knew why he was there, even if her family could not keep focused, that this is why they were there in the first place.
Oh my goodness. The moment I see Zach, I know exactly why he's here. And I just can't believe it. Sorry, Zach. I can't believe it.
Look at how happy she was. And they may complain that this guy doesn't know her. Well, it looks like he knows her a heck of a lot better than her own family, because even though they had all been there spending their whole day trying to ruin it, she hugged every single member of that family before she went to enjoy her own moment. And that is Lydia in a nutshell. And they just wanted to ruin it. Not to mention the conversation they had after that we're going to have in the next part that gave a whole lot of not good. I'll see you there. I hope you have a good day.